Welcome! In this lesson, we will explore the administrative structures that govern sports in Nigeria, from our local schools to the international stage. Understanding these structures is key to appreciating how sports are developed, from grassroots participation to elite competitions. It shows us the pathways for careers in sports management and administration. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to achieve these objectives. First, what is sports administration? It refers to the processes and systems used to manage sports organizations, events, and people. It involves planning, organizing, and controlling resources to achieve sporting goals. Sports are typically governed by a hierarchy of organizations, from the international level down to the national and local levels. In Nigeria, national governing bodies, or NGBs, are federations responsible for a specific sport within the country. They perform several key functions. Here are some well-known examples of NGBs in Nigeria. The NFF governs football, while the AFN is in charge of athletics. The Nigeria Olympic Committee coordinates the activities of various federations for the Olympic Games. Above the NGBs are the international governing bodies, or IGBs. These are global organizations that govern a sport across all countries. For example, FIFA governs international football and organizes the World Cup, while the IOC is responsible for the Olympic Games. Our NFF is affiliated with FIFA and our AFN with World Athletics. Now, let's differentiate between how sports are managed inside our schools versus how they are managed by the government. Institutional sports administration happens within educational institutions like primary and secondary schools. The focus here is on mass participation, education, and identifying talent at an early age. At the primary level, the head teacher and games master organize activities. In secondary school, the structure is more formal, with heads of department and coaches focused on preparing teams for competitions like the Principal's Cup. The executive arm of government sports administration is handled by bodies like the Federal Ministry of Sports Development. Their focus is much broader than a single school. Government is responsible for national sports policy, funding our elite athletes and national teams, providing major infrastructure, and ensuring all sports federations are functioning correctly. So, to summarize the key difference, institutional administration is internal and focused on student development, while government administration is external, focused on national policy and achieving success on the world stage. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. We've seen the roles of governing bodies, and we can now clearly differentiate between the functions of sports administration within our schools and at the government level. Well done!